Oh my god. Okay. Hello. My name is Jameson, and I am the runner of the Lauren Brown fan account. Come on. This is my cat. Her name is Ninja. And I know what you're thinking. No, this is not a ransom video. I am okay. Do I look like a villain? I feel like a villain. Because you know how like villains always have like bald cats? She's not bald, but she's kind of getting there, honestly. Now I was honestly like just really bored, and I wanted to make a YouTube video. I've been talking about it for like a week now. So I thought I like might as well do it, you know, because like what's the point of like talking about it if I'm not gonna do it? I can't see myself like at all, so I could be totally off center. Or like I might not even be on the camera. I think I'm on the camera. I think I positioned it correctly to where I was on the camera. If I wasn't, it's just gonna be my voice, and that's kind of like a podcast, and I have that too. So if you are interested in a podcast of me, I'll put it in the bio. Oh my god. She's making this about herself. I can guarantee you she needs absolutely nothing except affection and love. And I'm willing to do so. The only problem is she needs it, like, literally 24/7. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Cat swap. For those of you who don't know, I own and take care of 4 different cats, whom you will probably see throughout all of this video. Hopefully not, because she's kind of like the big one. She's very mean, but she's the sweetest little lovable kitty in the whole wide world. And absolutely my favorite. So when I thought of like what I would do for my YouTube video and like this YouTube channel, it's just kind of like do whatever I want, which is like usually what I do most of the time, but it'll be special because people are gonna watch it this time, and that kind of scares me because I don't think I'm an interesting person. And so it's like, oh my god, they're gonna find out I'm boring. Hopefully that'll never happen. Anyways, so a lot of people think I sound like Shane Dawson. Some people think I look like Shane Dawson. In general, they get a lot of like Shane Dawson-esque vibes from me. Which like the cat thing is very unfortunate. I promise you this is not planned whatsoever. If I knew how to train cats, I would have done that a very long time ago. And this is a disclaimer. The only time I touch my cats is for petting. Nothing weird. Don't even suggest that, because I'm very offended by those accusations. I love my cats with my whole heart, and I would never abuse them in any way. I did kind of squeeze her face earlier, but I promise it doesn't hurt her or anything. She likes that, so don't worry. And I'm pointing over there because my black cat is like right there. Like right there. I'm not gonna show you because I don't want to get up from the chair, but she's there. Just believe me. Anyways, back to the Shane Dawson point. Oh my god, I'm spiraling. So people say that, sorry, I found water on the ground. I don't even know how that got there. I don't drink water. People say that I look like Shane Dawson and I sound like Shane Dawson. So I thought that it would be fitting for my first video on Lauren Brown's fan account. Is it #1 fan account or is it just Lauren Brown fan account? Either one. If Lauren Brown fan account #1 isn't taken, or wait, how would I word that? It should just be Lauren Brown's #1 fan account, or just Lauren Brown fan account. And I think her middle name might be in there. And Lauren, I think you're gonna watch this. I'm so sorry, but I do not remember your middle name. I think we all a little bit remember. By all, I mean, you know, the people who live in Capitalized and who know me know that I am not good with names whatsoever. Here premieres Ashley. She is the twin of my favorite. She is the neediest cat that I've ever seen. You have no idea what she puts me through. The whole works. Literally all of it. Like, if you think that I could have a break at 2 a.m. in the morning, she's the one that's gonna correct you. Instantly. No hesitation. Like, she won't even need anything important. She'll be like, oh, I'm cold. Like, pet me. I'm like, no. Oh my god, I forgot. You guys probably can't even, like, hear me. Because the fans, I have so many. Should I turn it? Okay. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Kind of. I'm scared. Because it's, like, kind of awkward. Because my room is, like, not the cleanest. But actually, I'm gonna clean it real quick. Just, like, skip, like, 15 seconds. And I'll be back. Unless you want to hear me clean my room partially. It's not, like, super dirty. But for those of you who don't know, I don't have a carpet, like, at all. Right now, you'll see in a second. But, my carpet's gone. They, like, like, little elves came into the night and robbed my carpet right from under me, literally. In broad daylight. Did I say at night? It doesn't matter. Anyways. Oh. This bitch Sindra sent them, I swear to God. Okay. Are you guys ready? For the fan reveal? Oh my god, wait. Lauren Brown fan account featuring my 2 favorite fans. Ooh, actually. Oh my god, I'm gonna cover the camera because I didn't clean my desk. This is so awkward. Okay. Here's one fan. Here's the other. I think you saw a little bit of my desk and that's gonna haunt me to my very core. But that's okay. We're still here. Okay. Oh my god. I'm washing my pillowcase. I swear I have a pillowcase. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you saw. Hopefully not. I hope you didn't see anything. I'll be honest. One of them's kind of like. One of them's like white and cylindrical because it's an air purifier, but it functions as a fan because I hate the sound of silence. And I think that, like, silence, like, makes my ears hurt. That probably makes so, like, very little sense. But to me, it does. So I gotta have, like, the loudest fans possible. This was an awful idea. Shout out to Lauren, this is for you. Oh my god, if anybody else is watching this, if you haven't already, go check out Lauren's account. She makes amazing videos that she actually puts, like, effort into, and she, like, edits them and everything. I'm not gonna be editing this whatsoever. So, like, if you're expecting, like, quality content, go to Lauren's account, not mine, because I promise you quality content will not be here. It won't be here. It's not here. I'll link it in the bio if I know how. I'll figure it out. Like, I used to make videos when I was younger. Totally forgot how to. Like, link in the bio and everything. Like, full on editing. I went full on, like, full out as an 11-year-old. Nobody can contest my 11 followers. I think it's 13 now, so thank you to those 13 people, and I think one of them is Lauren. Actually, I don't think it's Lauren. She'll subscribe later, don't worry. Hi, baby. Okay, back to the video. So, I don't know if I said it or not, but, you know, blah, 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 Shane Dawson. So, for my first, like, YouTube video, I'm gonna do something that Shane Dawson did a lot. I'm gonna, like, review food without being racist. So, don't expect racism, because usually Shane Dawson was, like, you know, full blown out. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I am not a racist person. I may look and sound like Shane Dawson, apparently, but we have drastically different ideologies. Anyways, I went shopping, like, about an hour ago with my mom And she made the grave mistake of giving me her credit card without going to the store and the PIN. Financial disaster, truly. But I got a few snacks. I'm not gonna eat them all like right away. I promise. I'm on a diet right now. I exercise too sometimes when I can. You know, it always like that. I don't know what my cat's doing, but I don't like it. Anyways, you might have seen it already in the video, but for those of you who don't know, I am a Dr. Pepper fanatic. How do I show this? Dr. Pepper is the greatest drink known to man. The ancient Greeks believed that, you know, the liquid of the gods and goddesses was wine. I disagree, and I think it's Dr. Pepper, because wine is just like one flavor, like grape. But you can taste all 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper. I have like some of them memorized. It's like sarsaparilla, caramel is one of them, red 44, because apparently colors are flavors now. It doesn't say on the bottle. I'm not cheating. You can Google it. I'm not cheating. I say that as if I'm doing good. I got 3 of them and I'm like out. I feel like my body should just like internalize this information like a robot, like a fax machine. Like I should just drink it and know. Actually, let me drink it and then maybe it'll come to mind. Like maybe I can be like a robot. No. Dramatic. I know there's like some sort of root. I didn't taste it, but I know that there is. Cola. Cola is one of them. I don't know. That's it. I think I'll think of more later. Hopefully throughout the video, I'll get like all 23 of them. I'll like look up and see how many I got out of 23. And then I'll give myself a score or something. I don't know. That was fun. I was feeling kind of nostalgic, so I got like a nostalgic item. And I'll explain why, but it is, ooh, she has damage. Oh my god. It's like broken up here. Like somebody like stepped on her and then just like went about their day. Like the audacity of whoever did this to this poor bowl. Some people, oh my god. Anyways, it's the hot and spicy chicken flavored noodles. Basically, you just fill this bitch with water, put her in the microwave for like, it'll say, but it was like 30 seconds or something. 3 minutes. So 3 minutes, you stir her up, and you put in like the little packets. Ooh, that's a bad hand sign. You put in, you know, like the packets, and adds flavor and like spice and stuff. It's so good. Not really, but in 7th grade, I went to a cool little school. It's not very cool anymore, you know, because I'm not there. But I went to a school called Delta Charter. A lot happened there. We can delve into that a little bit. In Delta Charter, there was just like a lot of bad people. There are like a lot of baddies, but not in a good way. Like there's like a song and it's like, oh, I've never been with a baddie. Like I have, and it's not something you want. It's not okay. The whole school was ran by a white supremacist. He was the executive of the school, like the superintendent. I forgot his name. Actually, I remember it, but I don't know if I'm like allowed to say it. If you know me personally, just like text me and be like, oh my god, what's his name? And I'll tell you. I'm sure you probably heard this story before. Oh my god, if my friends from Cali are watching this, you probably know the story too, but he posted, oh my god. He posted on his public Facebook Stupid Facebook. Oh my god. He posted on his Facebook that if you ever saw any Black Lives Matter protesters, like protesting near his house or like towards the house, like his house, then he would shoot them and kill them. Which is, you know, full on racism, because first of all, it's like publicly exposing that you're against the Black Lives Matter movement, and also you're just gonna like kill a bunch of people because they're protesting. You know, in general, not fun. Not a good thing to do, especially when you are the superintendent of a school which is a majority of people of color. I don't know the exact statistics, but it was mainly people of color there. And so, you know, I don't think somebody who's in charge of, you know, children, especially when they are people of color, like, I don't think they should be racist. There was like a whole thing. We made like a change.org website and we were like asking for his resignation because, you know, he's racist and in charge of children, and that should not be allowed. And apparently you can just take down petitions if you don't like them, if they have your name attached to them, because that's exactly what he did. There was, I think, like, I think we got up to like 20,000 signatures or something like that. I'm probably over exaggerating. A lot of signatures, basically. And the post was just like, take it down. Like, the petition was take it down because he saw it. And then he said, that's my name and I don't want to resign. So the petition was like null and void or whatever. And then he got rid of it. And we were like, okay. And so right after that, I left the school because I wanted nothing to do with it, because, oh my god, that man was awful. The main problem with him was, you know, the racism, because not only did he say that he was going to shoot and kill Black Lives Matter protesters, but he made lynching jokes about several different, like, students, from what I've heard. Obviously I wasn't there, but he made jokes about, like, hanging different black students and like killing them. And also he said he didn't like anybody that was to his color. Like, what? Hold on. He didn't. Jesus, I'm getting like flustered. I feel like I'm shy. Even though, like, I can guarantee I think Lauren is gonna be the only person who watches this. Not because I'm her fan account, but just because she's my best friend and I follow her to the end of the earth. But he made jokes about hanging different black students near them. Like, not even, like, away, which, like, regardless of how you say it, it's gonna be bad, but, like, doing it in front of them is a whole different level. And he did it in front of other staff members, too. Like, not just his wife. Which, by the way, his wife didn't work there, but she was there, like, literally 24/7. Which isn't allowed, because you have to have certain qualifications in order to be a teacher, in order to work at a school. You have to have the qualifications and the training, because, like, if a kid was dying and choking, you gotta give him CPR, and you gotta learn how to do it with children. She got none of that, and she was still there just because, you know, her little daddy ran the little school. Not fun. Aside from all the racism, he was also very ableist, which, you know, resonates with me personally. He wasn't, like, publicly racist. That's why I talked about the racism part mainly, because it was, like, kind of the main problem. But at Delta Charter, there was a small, select few, like, special ed classes, with, like, a few people in them. Like, nothing crazy. But, you know, there were people with, like, Down syndrome and, like, you know, people with autism, people who needed help, and they needed, like, a special education. And he just, like, did not care. He, like, full on ruthlessly, I think that's the word, ruthlessly, just, like, attacked these poor disabled people simply for the fact that they were disabled. No other reason. Like, oh my god, look at this, you know, I don't know any slurs for disabled people. But he made fun of a bunch of disabled kids in front of other people, and he did it multiple times, continuously, throughout his entire career. And his, like, racist and homophobic, yeah, he said the F slur. I totally forgot about that until now. his racist, homophobic, ableist, all of these comments were in front of the staff members, and it got so bad to the point where a few of them quit because they couldn't stand to see that these children had to like go through this harassment. Aside from that, he wasn't the only little, I don't know what that meant. That's usually for like soldiers. I'm not suggesting that soldiers are racist. That was just like an involuntary react. I don't know what happened, but he wasn't the only racist person there, because her name's so ironic, but I'm not allowed to say it. At least I don't think I am. As if anybody's gonna watch this, but I'm still gonna be careful because like I think my college is gonna see it. Maybe. She had a black student, and it's not okay. I laugh because of the irony of the situation. I take this very seriously. I'm gonna put the noodles down. That's how serious it is. There was a student, and he asked a question, and apparently Miss White like didn't like the question. She thought the question was like dumb or something, and so she said, "Shut up, you black person," to him directly, like in a derogatory way, which like, the term "shut up, you black person" is pretty derogatory inherently. I don't think it can be used in a non-derogatory way. She also said publicly that she was going to stop students before like the N-word and To Kill a Mockingbird so that she could say it. Not because she didn't want to make the students uncomfortable or anything, but because she wanted to. This teacher's white, by the way. So, she said the N-word and personally insulted several students, not just that one specific student. She called them like stupid. She also talked about like her having sex with her husband, who only has one hand, and the reason why I know that is because she told me, "Hi, baby. Simba." I'm gonna put her on my shoulder. Anyways. Oh, she doesn't like it. I'm putting her down. So she called people stupid. And one time, she got me in trouble for the stupidest reason. I wasn't even doing anything. Like, I was sitting and I tried to tell my friend that I liked her Crocs because she was wearing yellow Crocs and they were cute and they went with her outfit. Okay. So I was mouthing the words, "I like your Crocs," to my friend because, the classroom was silent. And this teacher had the Cat Cassidy to go, "Do you need to go to the office?" And I said, "No, why would I need to go to the office?" And she said, "Because you're being a distraction to my students." And I said, "How am I being a distraction to your students?" And she said, "Because you're talking with my friend." And by the way, this is during, not my friend, but my other student. This was during a warm-up. Like, we both already finished the warm-ups. It was a, quick little writing thing. Nothing crazy. Like, she wasn't speaking. Nobody was speaking. I wasn't speaking. My friend wasn't speaking. She was, like, nobody. Complete silence. I was making any noise. She wasn't making any noise. She just saw in, like, her peripheral vision, like, a bat, or, like, some sort of, like, apex predator, that I decided to open my mouth because I liked yellow Crocs. And she was like, "That's where I draw the line. This is the end for you." And so she was like, "Stop being a distraction or go to the office. What is your choice?" And I said, "I guess I'll stay here." And then I just continued on. She went, "Okay." That was the whole situation, but she was still being dumb. And I resent her for that reason, and I hate her for the racism. Aside from the staff, well, a lot of the staff members, I guess I'm like only preaching the bad. I love a lot of the staff members there. I can't say their names, but there's a lot of good people there. My Spanish teacher especially, she was, because she's no longer my Spanish teacher, but freshman year, my Spanish teacher, she's like a godsend. She's a saint. I love her so much. I miss her to this day. I don't think I'll ever learn Spanish from anybody better than her. Point blank, period. She's that good. She is the bitch. She's on the top. She's like she was like the Beyonce of the staff. Okay, she was up there. She's like number one. Nobody could contest with her at all. And she taught Spanish. And one time, she let us watch Coco, and that snail movie. You know this, like, there was like a snail movie where like drank gasoline or something, and he like became fast. I don't know how that works exactly. I'm gonna drink more Dr. Pepper, but. Delicious. Oh my god. What a thrill. What a rush. It's so good. My Spanish teacher, she's great. School is great. Love my friends there. Love them forever. I'll say their names. They're not gonna mean anything to you. But special shout out to Sam and Sophia, Jade, the other Sophia. Sam and Sophia are twins. They're cool. They draw. They're quirky. My friend Jade, she, how do I say? They're, I don't know how to explain this, but it just makes sense in my mind. If you could, like, imagine a physical incarnation of cottagecore, I think that would fit her description pretty well. And like that's my headcanon of her. Other Sophia, you know, she's great. She's a bad bitch. She gets shit done. She's got a job. She can drive. She'd be doing school. You know, everything rambunctious teen could achieve, she's achieved. She's done. She's a pro at water polo, I think. I've never seen her play, but she can swim, I think. Or at the very least, kick a ball in water. Is that what water polo is? She's back. Look how big her tummy is. Isn't she cute? Aww. Enough with her. Not Sophia the cat. Sophia has great hair. She really does. Isabella and Chantel was cool too. She was from middle school. This is literally just me like listing names for 15 minutes with my cat begging for affection. I don't like when she does that little tail thing, because whenever they like perk up their tail like they're doing now, it's like not a good thing. Enough of my silly country racist school. Are you going? Where are you going? Are you staying off or on? Enough with the racism. On to peanut M&Ms. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna eat a little bit of each product, and I'm supposed to make baked mac and cheese here soon. I don't have a watch. I don't have a clock in my room, and I don't think I know how to read clocks. It's confusing. I know you can't, but who has time for that? I would give, I think I can give, ooh, I don't know. I was gonna give her something, but I don't know if I can, so I won't. I'll Google it after this video. I'm gonna set it on the ground. I'll pick it up later. Don't worry. But I don't want to get up right now because I don't have a trash can in my room. These are peanut M&Ms. Originally, my favorite candy was like plain and regular M&Ms, but I realized that the more I ate them, the worse they tasted. But you don't get that feeling with peanut M&Ms because, I don't know, it might be the peanuts. Granted, that is the only difference between the two. I don't know why I'm confused, because now I'm realizing that is most certainly, whoa. Can you see that? Can you see that? Oh my god, there's two of them! They're twinning. Hold on. I'm gonna walk up to you. I'm gonna eat these weird little twin hybrids after. But I'm gonna see if I can get the camera to like focus on them, so you guys can really experience what's happening. I'm getting up. Don't look, don't look. Oh my god, I've been recording for 30 minutes. I have to make baked mac and cheese soon. So we might just do a little speed run of... It looks like a little person. They look like little people. Don't they? Am I silly? Oh my god. It's like Hansel and Gretel all over again. In case you didn't notice, I dropped one. Okay. I think that's enough peanut M&M time. I'm not gonna eat the blue one, but I'm gonna eat the red one. Hold on. Oh my god. Point of view, I go down on you. Just kidding. I was getting a peanut M&M. That was wildly inappropriate. I'm sorry you had to witness that, but on to the next food. Now this item was kind of like I don't know what to call it. She's here, and she really is just a whole. This is a cop-out food. I think that they're good, but I'm not crazy about them. They don't really they don't zhush it, you know? Funyuns. And yes, that was my entire... Oh, I was supposed to eat it. I'm not going to. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry if you wanted to see me eat the Funyuns, but that's not gonna happen. I'm just not in a very fun yin mood right now. Now this I'm excited for. Do you see him right here? Can you? That's like a little question. Can you see him? Because, oh my god. He was my first crush as a kid. Just like walking down the aisle, I was like, the pirate booty man. Oh my god. There's a very clear joke that I won't be making. I will not belittle myself to that level. Anyways, I'm very excited because I love Pirate's Booty. I can fuck up some Cheddar Blast, okay? I've never had it before because this is a brand new flavor right here. It's up in the corner, new. Now, I feel like whenever companies do that, they just kind of keep it there to like, you know, be like, oh my god, it's fresh, it's new, even though it's been out for like 3 months. Like, we can move on. Like, we get you spent all this money on putting new right on the packaging so people would buy it. But it's like, we've seen her. She's not new. She's like, she's retired. She don't need to be here. This is the one that I was gonna give to my cat because oh my god. I think it's just cheese and shrimp. Oh, corn? Is it corn? What are the ingredients? Cornmeal, sunflower oil, and or. What do you mean and or? What? And or expelled pressed canola oil. What if I was allergic to canola oil? Would it be like a 50-50 chance? And or. Okay. That'd be kind of fun though. It's kind of like it's kind of like those little jelly beans. I have them over there. I will not be eating one because, oh my god, I have the worst luck. I swear to you, every single one in that little Mott's jelly beans, whatever they're called, the little evil Harry Potter ones, all of them are bad. I've had a 0% success rate eating them, and I've ate like 20 of them. You think like after 10, you'd be like, okay, stop now. No. I did stop though. They've been there since Christmas. But It's like that, but like, you either get to enjoy an extra cheesy pirate's booty, or you go into anaphylactic shock. So if you're allergic to canola oil, not necessarily the best option. But if you are, dig in. Oh my god. um, Wait. It says 50% more real cheese. Was it not real cheese the whole time? I thought that was the whole point. Bitch, it says you can taste the fucking extra cheese. I can't taste shit. It tastes like a regular pirate's booty. And I don't eat booty that often, but booty has never tasted this good. Moving on. I mean, 2 items. We'll give her a brief showcase. Triscuits. I put cheese on them sometimes. No, this really is fun. Oh my god. Lauren, I see why you do this, but I don't have the attention span for editing. So I'm gonna live in my iCarly moment, you know? Oh, I forgot to introduce her. Zebra Cakes by Little Debbie's. Fun little fact and fun little story about zebra cakes. No, not zebra cakes, Little Debbie's. Never had these before. For my birthday, I wanted cosmic brownies. And so I asked my mom for Little Debbie's cosmic brownies. And she said, Jameson, I'm not buying you drugs. Because apparently cosmic brownies is like edibles. And I said, no, Mom, buy Little Debbie's. And she said, I don't care who your dealer is. I'm not buying it from you. I just sent her a picture of the little, garbage brownies from Little Debbie's. My friend Daniela loves them, but oh my god, they're not good at all. Never had these before, so it was gonna be like a taste test. Oh my god, it's my first time. So, oh. Ooh. What? I'm getting very conflicting emotions. It smells like those donuts that you get in like a bag at the store. Oh my god, it basically is that. Hold on. I'm so sorry. But like the little glazed donuts, like the little tiny ones. That's what it smells like. On this side, it smells like that, but the chocolate ones. Because there's chocolate on this side. I feel tricked. There's cream on the inside. Does it say with a creamy filling on the box? Let me check. I'll be right back. No! There's like no warning. You just bite into it. And there's like cream in there. Okay. Oh my god. She slaps, I guess. Go off. Little Debbie's, girl, you have done it again. This is so boring. If you sit through all 30 minutes of this, I'm gonna like make you something. Like, I'll crochet you something. Maybe. Like, the next... I said this on my blog. I'll put it in the bio, but if you're interested... If you're interested in me talking about, like, mushrooms and doing random shit and me starting a YouTube channel, the next time you see me, scream as loud as you can and look me dead in the eyes and point at me and say, you're next. So that I know. So let's make something similar. That's how I get, like, creative. how I get like creativity, like grab it from the air and like flow it into me. If you see me talking to somebody, just like walk up to me and be like, Jameson, did you fart? And then walk away. No other words. Just walk away. And I'll know. They won't though. That's the funny part. I think that's it, because I gotta make baked mac and cheese, but thank you so much if you watch this. She's always trying to make it about herself, I swear. It's always hard. And my ego is very fragile. I can't handle this cat right now. But I'm gonna do like an outro or something. Should I do an outro? Oh my god. Oh my god, outro time. Oh, but I'm gonna keep it in landscape because I know Lauren's probably gonna yell at me if I put in like the up down mode. What is that called? Not landscape. Oh my god, bye. Mwah.